Alright YouTubers, this is Shade Tree Mechanics 101. I got my Dapper lighting system in. I mounted them on my 69 Chevelle. They're real beautiful. It doesn't take you very long to hook these things up. It's a plug and play deal. You have ground wire for each driver that you have to find a ground for. I put mine on, one's on the fender over there and the other two are on the radiator core support over there. You have to be careful about these little ears when you mount them. If it's not on a real flat surface, it'll break them ears off when you run it down with a screw gun. The other thing you need to remember when you order is order an extension for these things. These hook to the Bluetooth controller, which controls the color of the lights. It's not long enough to reach the other side of the car. It takes 6 weeks to get your product. When you figure out you can't hook them up because you don't have an extension, you have to order that, and that takes another week. It's a little aggravating. They need to put that on their list so you can have that option when you're ordering. On this side of the car, I mounted them on top of the radiator core support again, and one on the side of the radiator core support. Ran my ground wires right there, plugged them up to the headlights. They're good to go. You got your Bluetooth controller down here, and what you need to know about it is it has a carbon fiber insert right down the middle of that thing. That creates a stair step. You can't just use it to mount the unit. You have to make a spacer and put under it. So I did that. I put a pixel on it, and it runs, the wire for it runs under the fender and over the fender well up there to the firewall where it goes in underneath the steering shaft. I mounted it to the underside of my ashtray so I can tell what color lights I'm running when I'm driving down the road. The OEM glass looks really beautiful. It's a plug and play deal. The way you power it up is you got a hot wire and a ground wire that come off that Bluetooth controller down there. Find you a ground, hook it to it. Find you a hot wire that comes on when you turn the key on, and you're good to go. This is a great product, and they look really nice. They guarantee them for 5 years. I hope they last 5 years. When I get my extensions in, I will put another video up that describes and shows you how they work.